British called Smokia.
Yeah, that one's awful. Definitely don't put that on the map.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
When we were in London, I went to St. Paul's Cathedral because it is a cultural artifact, touchstone. I think that's it. I think I'm at 3 since the age of 18. And for one of them, I was 19, which almost doesn't even really count.
Oh, when I was in Galway, I went in a church just to go in the church.
There you go.
To see what it looked like.
Oh, that counts.
And Lynn was like, don't walk over this line. And I didn't know about the line until after I looked down. So I was already over the line. And then everybody got pissed at me. I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong.
Is that an Irish thing?
Lawrence the church?
There's like a shrine in one side with a bunch of these little candles. And I guess you're not supposed to go over to it for some reason. I don't know. It's like so cryptic. I don't understand the reasons for things.
British Columbia. There you go.
That's pretty good,
pretty
too.
Good, yeah. I like it.
Obviously, you've got, like, Smoked Saskatchewan. That's like
Yeah.
I knew you'd have fun with this idea.
Manitoba instead of Manitoba. There's something.
I like that one, actually, yeah. It's pretty good.
Prince
Quality.
Edward Highland.
Bongtario. I like that.
Bongtario.
Bongtario.
Yeah.
That's
some
kind of
quality
awful, but it's kind of fun at the same time.
Oh, this guy's on my side.
Stuff. Montreal. Okay.
Ah,
That was
yeah.
really
that,
good.
yeah.
That's top
Yeah.
tier.
That's quality,
Listen
yeah.
here, you little bitch. Montreal's not a province, okay? It's a city.
They don't have to be provinces. You can name the cities.
Okay. Nick's giving you the go-ahead. You're good to go.
You do whatever you want. As long
Well,
as
do
it's
something for
420.
Vancouver, then.
I was thinking about Vancouver for ages, and I couldn't come up with anything.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Yeah,
Dude.
It's like Van Duber or something. It's stupid as hell.
Do cougars roll around in vans
cougars?
in Vancouver and, you know...
Vancouver?
So many people are saying, like, Dankouver is the one that they've gone with, but it's a little clumsy.
Yeah.
Because it's not called Dancouver. It's called Vancouver.
Dan Coover would be great, too, though.
That's when Dan Giesling comes to town.
Yeah,
They
which
changed the name
he
officially.
never will. Did I? Oh, dude, this is so good. I don't think I told this story on the show, but maybe I did, but I don't think I did. When we were at PAX East, we went to that bar that was crazy loud, and we talked about it. We were like, that place is loud, man. We talked about that on the show. When we were waiting for you guys to all arrive, because we took 2 separate Ubers, this was the day after Dan left. Or it was the day that Dan left, and he had left, like, that morning. This is, like, 6 p.m. Me and Austin were standing inside of that bar at the front, and we saw a dude who was, like, wearing Dan's outfit and looked exactly like Dan and was talking to 2 ladies. And we were like, Austin was like, is that Dan? And then...
The spirit of Dan, either way.
we were like, oh my god. Like, we didn't... No words were exchanged between us. But we were like... This guy, like, maybe we're catching him in the middle of some, like, illicit, you know, treachery, right? No. And then so they get up to leave, conveniently, within, like, the next minute or so, and he's walking right towards us. And Austin and I are not saying a word. And the closer he gets, his face comes into focus. He's, like, 20 feet away from us, and I'm like, I'm still not convinced that that's not Dan Giesling. He was, like, a 99.5% doppelganger. And then finally, he got about 6 feet away from us, and we both at exactly the same time went, oh, thank God. Because it was not Dan, but it looked so much like him that he had to get basically right next to us for us to know.
Can you imagine if it was Dan and you both knew each other were there, but didn't say anything and he walked right past
Well,
you?
we would have to say something, like...
No, you'd keep it forever.
Well, I'd have to at least be like, yo, Dan, what the fuck? Like, that's...
Yeah, Dan, come on, man. What are you
You'd catch each other's eye, you'd know each other are who they are, and then he'd keep walking, and if you talk to him, he would just ignore you.
Yeah, but I'd be like, Dan, like... if you're gonna do some sneaky business, which I'm not accusing him of, you really are gonna pick the place right next to the Airbnb you knew we were at? Like, it's extremely poor security on your part.
Maybe he was testing me, guys. Like, maybe
Yeah,
that's
it was
what
a test.
Yeah.
He wanted to see if you were a snitch.
I would have. I mean, I
Life
wouldn't
forever.
have necessarily snitched on him, but I would have confronted him and been like, "Yo, it's real weird for you to tell us that you're gonna like leave in the morning and then go sleep with these two weird ladies." That I don't know. I would have been offended. I mean, as a friend at the very least, I would.
You didn't get your invite, so
I'd be like,
it's
you
all-
didn't want to
Right.
spend one more day with us. Instead, you had to take off 12 hours early.
Well, I mean, he didn't have much time to go sleep with weird
Yeah.
ladies at a bar, you know, otherwise, right?
The threesome is probably preferable, to be honest.
He's got a good point.
No offense.
He's got a good
Why do the
point.
ladies have to be weird? I knew they
Yeah,
were
why are
weird.
they weird?
They were weird because they were having fun in that bar, and you have to be a weird person to have fun in
Oh.
that place.
That's true. That bar fucking
It,
sucked.
the food was so good. That I
that's the
hate it.
frustrating part. Yeah, like that's the really frustrating part about that bar is that it was a 1-star Google review, very salient, long paragraph that I would have written, but
Possession.
the food was really good.
It was like top tier.
Yeah,
Pub food.
like, it was like one of the best deals that we had the whole time we were there, and I
Yeah,
was like,
doubtlessly.
very frustrated about that. To be honest with you, I wish I could have hated that place more.
Maybe that's why it was so loud, because everyone was having such a good time with the delicious food.
No, it was the sound guy lost his hearing in like a freak accident as a youngster, and then
Kept turning up the sound every 5 fucking seconds.
don't ever tell me what I can't do.
Oh, actually, speaking of doppelgangers, did you guys see that picture of me, not me, on the NLSS server?
I did not see that.
No, what
See
happened?
that?
Here,
Okay,
I gotta pull this up. Give me a
I'm
second.
good. Yeah, find it because it actually is insane. This man is me, but he's not me.
Ben, get out
You're
of here.
so unique that no one can look like you?
No, but like you don't understand. Like he looks exactly like me.
Okay, where is
Fine, I'll
this?
pull it up.
I don't know. It might be.
Spotted in Bobbert's room.
Like, no, that's probably a raccoon.
It's paper plates inside of the china
Okay.
cupboard.
Yeah. Quality. Yeah. Chat. Does somebody in chat have it? Hold on.
Young Robert is woke. No, that's a raccoon.
What's the title of it? That's all I need.
I don't remember what the title is.
Robert cosplay tutorial.
No.
No, it's a paper plate raccoon.
See,
When
past
was it?
24 hours. It was like it was yesterday. It was
Rob's village of origin in Colombia.
no.
I don't even get that one.
I'll find it.
Ara
Oh,
Kataka.
Mer's got it. Mer's got it. Hold on. I'll post it in your chat.
Okay.
Because it is
Oh,
me.
my chat's got it too.
Title
Yeah.
is.
Oh fuck, that is you.
Right?
That is Rob.
That's just me. It's very strange.
That's even the same facial expression you make.
I know. That's what I was saying. Is that he's not just physically like me, but he also seems to have a similar personality.
What's your
Which is-
personality?
Finish it.
It's very strange.
All right, I'll put it up on the screen for a second so you can see what we're talking about.
This
here.
is Robert.
I've had people come into my chat and actually, yeah, we said that's not you. People think that's an actual picture of me.
Oddball obtained.
It's not. It's some dude in fucking San Marcos, Texas. I don't know where that is.
That's Rob. Right
That's
there is a
me.
picture of Rob.
I learned yesterday that I have a doppelganger, and it's that dude.
Available.
That is actually
It's
unbelievable.
Can
Yeah.
we find out who he is so you guys could be in a picture together?
I really want to.
You think this is like your Jack Nicholson in The Shining moment here?
Yeah, probably.
Look at what he's wearing,
Right before I
too. Like,
killed
so he's got like a horizontal striped shirt with a suit jacket over it,
Yeah.
and then like patched up pants, maybe.
He's got a similarly terrible fashion sense.
That's that's
I do.
actually like your outfit you take to E3 if you want to be cool.
What if he's also a YouTuber?
Who
The
isn't
odds are
these
very
days,
high that he
man?
is.
That's a good point. Yeah.
No,
That would
don't
be a big enough
cyberstalk this poor man.
No, don't cyberstalk him, but I wanted to know who Rob is so you guys can be in a picture together.
Yeah, I would like to meet this person because he is me. It's very strange.
Any idea when the picture's from? Like
Someone
Oh god, what if it's from like 1765?
that.
Well, I've got something to tell you guys. I actually am a vampire.
It explains so much.
Yeah.
Enemy has the ball.
Hey, thanks so much, Richard Hammer, for the 6 months free sub.
But yeah,
Rob,
no,
Jeremy.
I don't know, man. It's very frightening. I've never actually seen a doppelganger, but it's me. It's me. Someone in the comments said that it's
Enemy
from a
has the
bar in San Marcos, Texas, which means he probably got it off of like one of the promotional websites. You know how like some bars have promotional websites?
Yeah.
It's got to be somewhere there. I gotta find out.
It's especially good because I get a couple of tweets a day from people that are like, when did you start working at this place?
Right.
And it's just like a bald dude with glasses. Very rarely is it a doppelganger. This guy is 100% Robert.
We have the
Well,
ball.
it could be one of those weird situations where if his face looked any different, like if he changed the expression,
Right,
he
right,
looked
right.
nothing like Rob.
It could be. It's possible. Yeah,
I bet
don't
that
know.
picture was right before the big fight at that bar. Like him and this kind of bulky Russian guy came in, and they're like, "We own this place." And then the bar owner was like, "I gotta get a picture of this guy." And then they fought everybody.
Sounds like me, to be honest with you. So yeah, no, I'm with it.
It's just
I don't know.
recreating. The
What does
night
it
of
mean
Carl
when you
Sagan.
call a person bulky? That's normally some I would be like.
Stocky maybe is the
That's
better
how I
way
would
to say it?
describe like a package I was sending through the postal service.
I mean, you can say a person is bulky, like that bad guy in Power Rangers.
I mean, no disrespect. I just didn't know a better word to
Is
use at the moment.
Bulk a bad guy?
I mean, he's like kind of a bad guy.
No, is Bulk a bad guy though?
I mean, like, yeah, kind of. Like, he's always trying to fuck people over all the time, and he's a big bully.
But like, I mean, he's like a bully, but he's not like, Goldar.
Well, yeah.
Goldar.
I mean, I know in the Power Rangers universe, you gotta be pretty bad to be a bad guy, is all I'm trying to say.
I mean, just because people are murderers doesn't mean that, stealing from an old lady is an okay thing to do.
Did he steal from an old lady?